and the ABC sitcom Norm. He's now a regular every morning on the Howard Stern Show. Please welcome very funny guy, Artie Lange. How have you been?
I just snuck into Dave's dressing room and had some of that grape drink. It's way better than the juice, man.
Oh, yeah.
We've been missing out.
Yeah.
It's sweeter.
It is. It's nice.
Great beer.
Us white boys been missing out on a grape drink.
Not me, my friend.
Hey, I saw last night you had Ron Jeremy on.
We did a bit with Ron Jeremy.
Oh, you did Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
I saw that last night. He's become like the Marlon Brando of porn now. You know, because on Thanksgiving Day I was watching all this porn.
Mm-hmm. I always like the beginnings of your stories.
Right.
They draw in the whole family.
Well, why should Thanksgiving be different than Easter? But so I'm watching all this porn on Thanksgiving, and there's a porn comes up with Ron Jeremy, and he just makes cameos now. He doesn't even bang chicks.
I mean, he just comes in. He doesn't actually do anything.
He's this big, fat, disgusting slob, and he comes out in, like, a running suit. And there's just, like, and he does, like, there's four chicks around. He never has sex with them. He just does a cameo and says goodbye. And you're waiting. And, you know, my family's having Thanksgiving dinner outside. I got my pants on my ankles. I'm ready to get going here. And, right?
That's the unreleased Norman Rockwell painting.
The Masturbator by Norman Rockwell.
Yeah.
No, but anyway.
So he kind of feels like...
Right, I have time issues. The cranberry sauce is coming out, and I got to sit through community theater with Ron Jeremy.
Do you think he feels he's above that now, that he's done it, and now he can just show up?
Yeah,
and...
he's like Joe DiMaggio at Yankee Old Timers Day or something. Here's a guy who's had sex with 4,000 women. Your friend and mine, Ron Jeremy. Yeah, you know, it's terrible.
He's just tired. Now, we have a lot to talk about.
I've had sex 4 times. I'm tired from that.
Is that in your life?
It's with 4 different chicks.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very good. We got to congratulate you on, since the last time you were here, you've been on the show for a number of years, and since we last talked, you got a pretty big job. You're on the Howard Stern Show.
That's right, man.
This is nice for you.
Hey, right.
You're going to have to clean up your act. You're going to have to get real clean real fast for that show.
To me, I've reached the pinnacle of show business. That's all I ever wanted to do was the Howard Stern Show. But my agent wants me to keep getting more jobs in show business for some reason. And so he's worried about what I say on the show. So the first time I was on the show, The Mummy Returns had just opened, that movie, and it made all this money.
Right.
So Howard looks at me and he goes, Artie, you think Brendan Fraser's an idiot, right? And I go, yeah. You know, so my agent calls me up and goes, what the hell are you saying that for? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, you can kiss ever being in a Brendan Fraser movie goodbye. Well, I made a career decision where I'd rather be on the Howard Stern Show than ever play, you know, Brendan Fraser's chubby best friend in a movie.
You did the right thing. Because you're not living through the whole movie.
Right, exactly. If I was in The Mummy 3, I'd be like his chubby professor friend.
Right.
In the middle, gets killed by a giant scorpion or something. And then
Wait a minute. Also, I question your agent. He probably encouraged you to take this Howard Stern Show.
Of course,
right?
Yeah.
So, and then he knows what that is, doesn't he? He thinks you're going to do that show, but stay out of alienating anybody?
Right, well, if he says Brendan Fraser's an idiot, what am I going to do, disagree with him?
Yeah. You're not going to last long with Howard if you're saying things like, that doesn't sound fair, Howard. I think we should review all his work.
Howard, are you crazy? The man's great.
What was your first time working with Howard?
First time I went in there with my friend Norm Macdonald, who Dave knows too. Yeah.
Very funny man.
Yeah. Norm said to me, "Look, you're a fan of Stern, right?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "We did a movie together called Dirty Work, and thank you."
We can put applause in later digitally. We'll give it a huge standing ovation.
Yelling, "Great movie!"
Yeah. It'll clearly be my voice in the audience. I enjoyed it too.
Artie, you act good. So no, I went on with Norm and he goes, "Hey man, come on in." This is my Norm. He goes, "Hey man, come on in to the show, and if the interview's going slow, I'll call you in, man, and we'll talk about the movie." I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool." So the interview's going all right, and he calls me in, and Howard says, "Yeah, bring Artie in." So as I'm sitting down on the air, 20 million people are listening. they're putting the headsets on me, and I hear Norm say this. He goes, "Hey, Howard, you like Artie? He got kicked off of Mad TV because of cocaine." And, you know, which is true, which sucks. I got convicted for possession of cocaine.
And that's why they asked you to leave that show.
Right. They kind of, yeah, they gave me a choice. You could leave or go to jail for 4 years. So I plea bargained. And
you had to plea bargain with a television show. That's great.
No, but so then I had to tell that story, and of course Howard loved it. So, you know, he likes when you screw up.
Yes, he does. That's his favorite thing. Now,
Absolutely.
This has got to have helped your social life. I've got to think.
Oh, forget
Not
it.
that you weren't doing good before.
Right. Well, no. I mean, look, now I'm doing... At a strip club, being on Stern gives you an instant rap. I mean, telling a stripper you can get her on Howard Stern is like telling a terrorist you can get him a meeting with Allah. They're like all in your face. And usually strippers do these creepy things, like they got their head in your crotch and they tell you about their kid's Little League game or something. You're like, so
yeah.
Johnny's 8 now. He doubled yesterday. And you're like, doubled? You know, it's like your head's in my package. I don't want to hear about Johnny's Little League game.
I love these little
Am
asides.
I right, guys?
Yeah.
Happy holidays. You guys go check out...
You know what I'm talking about, right, fellas?
You guys go check out the tree after this.
What?
No, but strippers do that creepy thing, but now it's like, and you never have a rap with them. Like, what are you going to tell them? I'm a director or something, you know, because I look like a plumber.
Right.
But now I tell them, hey, I'm on the Howard Stern show. And I'm so, hey, what are you doing later? Want to get some breakfast? And then I have to buy them pancakes. But then sometimes
You worked out a weird ending for that story.
I always end with pancakes.
Every story ends that way.
Every night, every story. But so now I have a rap with strippers. So I've been banging strippers silly.
I wish every story on this show ended that way.
Hey, I'm trying to have a good time. I mean, look what I was given. I got to work.
Oh, you're being silly. You're in the big time now.
Oh, thanks.
Look at this. You're on the cover of Steppin' Out magazine.
That's right. That's
What?
right. Hey, you know Steppin' Out? Yeah. Come on.
What? That's a... Now that was digitally added. The huge crowd roar for Steppin' Out. This is a New Jersey magazine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cover. Look at this shot.
Hey.
There's you. And there's... I love how Gwyneth Paltrow is this small picture on the side. Now, did you pose for this picture, or was this like a 7-Eleven camera?
This was a guy... Actually, this was a guy who took that at OTB. I was making a bet. No, it looks like King Kong and Fay Ray, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know what I love is that...
I'm about to eat her.
You know what I love? You know what I love is that publicists, if you're on the cover of a magazine, they have to send it to you. So Gwyneth Paltrow is getting a copy of Steppin' Out. You know, she's getting like, here's your Vogue that you're on, here's your Newsweek, here's your Steppin' Out. She's like, who the hell is this guy?
Who's that plumber? Well, you know what's cool, though? Like, my idiot friends from Jersey, because we're on the cover together, I'm just telling all of them that I'm nailing her. They go, get out, you're nailing her? Anthony, Artie's banging Gwyneth Paltrow. So it's working out for me there. It's not true, by the way.
I don't think anybody was worried about that. I'm sorry.
Come on, you gotta get out.
I'm sorry. You're a good man. You're my friend. I like you. I just don't... But listen. What? I'm stopping you now.
I'd bang the English accent right out of her. Let me keep going.
All right, I'm calling security.
I got about a week left in show business.
If you're on this show, yes. Every weekday morning, you can hear Artie on the Howard Stern Show. And you know what? Congratulations on that. That's a nice thing for you.
It's the greatest gig ever, man. I'm happy.
Congrats to you, Artie. We'll take a break. When we come back, Dr. John going to play. We'll see you in a second.